We're very excited to be here. There's no question. Where our team is at right now. I think the guys are pretty fired up about the opportunity that's ahead of them, and it's going to be a huge challenge. But we're just trying to take it one game at a time and make the most of the opportunity.
Coach, have you picked a rotation yet, or have you picked your Friday guy yet?
George Stanopoulos will start tomorrow.
You look at the schedule, it's been a while since you had that Texas swing that didn't go all that well, frankly, and then a lot of, obviously, Ivy League games. Getting now into higher level competition, or at least ACC and Big 12 competition again, what do you see as your team's strengths and abilities to go against that level?
I think we've had success this year because we've done a good job on the hill. We preach trying to win that free base battle as much as we can, and we're pitching in defense. If we can maintain throwing strikes and picking it behind the guys, we're finding a way to scratch and score some runs. It's for us, our offense is it's not one or two guys. It's very much been a team effort the whole year through, which I think is nice. With different guys stepping up, and we very much have to make the most of our opportunities when we get guys in scoring position and do the best job we can with 2-out hits and cashing in those situations.
Coach, is it true you'll be without Spear this weekend?
It is. He had a appendectomy on Monday.
How does that affect you guys as far as not only because obviously he probably would have been the starter tomorrow, but going through the whole tournament as far as depth, how does that affect you guys?
Well, it's definitely going to affect us. When you lose your number one guy, it's an unfortunate situation. I feel awful for him first and foremost, but it's an opportunity at the same time for somebody else to step in. I mean, in our conference, we play four game weekend sets, so we have we have the luxury of having 4 weekend starters and then a 5th midweek starter. And it basically just pushes kind of everybody up a notch into a situation where we look at matchups and whatnot. But it's definitely it's creating an opportunity for some other guys to step in.
And talk about George specifically. What is it about him kind of getting into that opportunity that you feel like is maybe the best matchup against Tech?
George has done a good job, all year long. He was a guy that was going to be our back end guy at the beginning of the year, and on our spring trip, he got to start at Texas A&M and did a very nice job versus them. And he forced our hand to move him up and put him in the rotation. He's got some life on his fastball. He's got a good slider, so he's done a good job attacking the zone. He's a pretty polished pitcher. I think he's ready to go and looking forward to it.
Do you think those 4 game sets that you guys play in the Ivy League makes this team better suited to play in a tournament such as this?
Well, from a kind of used to the long days, sure. I think that's something that we get used to, playing the 16 innings, every Saturday and Sunday. I think mentally just staying with it as far as the length of the day, they're used to that.
I have not checked the weather lately in New York. Is it pretty warm there, or what's it like compared to? I mean, I know it's raining and kind of cool, I think, today. I don't know.
It's not as humid as here.
Right.
It's been good up there.
Yeah. That would have no effect, right, if it gets pretty hot?
It shouldn't.
Okay.
Any more questions, guys? Thank you, Coach. Thanks.